Hello, class. Welcome back to our math class. This is day 8, working on counting on to subtract. And we're working with our 10 frame like we did in our class. And I hope everyone had a relaxing break. So, today we're going to start with find 5 minus 3. You start at 3, count on to 5. So our first problem, which is our example problem on our packet sheet, or you'll also see it on your Google Classroom. So you have 3 plus blank equals 5. So we're starting with our 3, and our 3 is right here. We're starting with our 3. And it says count on, okay? So we're counting on. So we got 3, and we know we have 5. So we're going to start at 3, 4, and 5, okay? So to find this number, how many spaces did we go from 3 to 5? 1, 2. We went up 2 spaces, so we know that this answer is going to be 2. Okay? And then we have 5 minus 3. Okay? So we're going to take this off so it won't confuse you. We're going to start with our 5 this time because when we're adding on, we count up. When we're subtracting, we go down. Okay? So when we added on, we went up. We went to the right. So we're going to subtract. So we're going down and going to the left. So we have 1, 2, 3 spots. We went back 3 because we were on 5 minus 3. So we went back 3 spots. And we ended up on what number? We ended up on our number 2. Our 2 was the number we ended. So 5 minus 3 give us our 2, our number we ended up on. Okay? So when you're going up, you're counting the spaces. When you're going backwards, you're finding what number you end up on. Okay? And we're going to go over one more. Let me get rid of this. And we're going to go over one more example, see what we have. Okay? We're going to have to redo the whole thing. Okay? So our example this time, we're going to do number 1. Number 1 on your sheet. Okay? And number 1 says, find 6 minus 4. So we're going to look for 6 minus 4. Okay, so we're looking for 6 minus 4. So that's what we're looking for, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to draw our 10 frames. Yours is already on your sheet. I'm going to have to draw mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to count it together and make sure we got 10 in there, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have 10 numbers in our 10 frame. And our problem is 4 plus what equals 6? We got to find out what that blank is. 6 minus 4 equals what? Okay. So we're going to work it the same way we did the other one. Let me get a different color pen so we won't confuse ourselves. Okay. So we have 4 plus what will give us 6. So we know that adding on, we're going to the right. When we add, we go this way. Okay. So we're starting at our 4 right here. And we're going to add 4. And we're going to, let's take that off so it won't confuse you either. Okay. So we're starting at our 4. And we're going to have to go over to our 6. So this is where we're going to stop at. So 4, 5, 6. We moved over 1, 2 places. So we know that 4 plus our 2 will equals our 6. Okay. So now that we have this problem, let's subtract. Counting on to subtract. Okay, you have 6. We're starting at our 6. And we want to go back 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we stop right here on our 2. So we know that 6 minus 4, because we're going taking away, we're going down the numbers, and then leave us with 2 as our answer. So 6 minus 4 is 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. And that's what we just did with that. Okay? Minus, adding and subtracting. Counting on to add and subtract. And we can do one more. And then I'll let you do the rest. Okay, let's take that off. Let's take that off. And let's do one more. One more as a group. So we're going to do number 2. Because in all, you have 7 to do. So we're going to work on that. And then we're going to talk about our discuss it. So our next problem says find. And what is the problem? 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3. Again, your 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's use a different color ink. This time we're drawing blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? And our problem is we got to find what's 7 minus 3. So we have 3 plus blank equals 7. And 7 minus 3 equals blank. Okay? So we got those 2 problems to solve. And don't forget, when you add, I can't write add. Let's do that a little bit better. When we add, we move to the right, going up. When we subtract, we go this way. We go down. Okay, so add, you're going up. Subtract, you're going down. Okay, so our number is 3 plus blank equals 7. So our 3 is right here. We're going up to 7 this time. Okay, so this is the number that we're going up to 7. So let's see how many spaces we have from our 3 to our 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here, we had a 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 4 is our number we're going to use. So we're going to put 4 because 3 plus 4 equals 7. Okay, and we went up. We went up in the numbers. Now, to subtract, we're going to go down in numbers. But we're not counting our spaces. We're going to see what number we land on. Okay, so we're starting with our 7. Starting with the 7. We're going back 3 spaces. 1. We're going to take out 3. 1, 2, 3. We went back 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. But we're going to look at the number that we land on for our answer. We're not counting spaces this time. We're saying what number did we end up with. And that gives us our 4. Because we went back, got 3 spaces, and ended up on our 4. Okay? So best of luck with answering the rest of your questions. You have questions 3 through 7. Okay? And you're going to work those. Good luck with those. And then we're going to come back and do our discuss it. So you could take a minute to do your math problem. And then come back and we'll work on our discuss it together. So you could turn off your device and work on your problems and then come back and we'll discuss it together. Okay, welcome back. Discuss it. How is solving 6 minus 4, which is at the bottom of your paper, the same as 9 minus 4? 6 minus 4 and 9 minus 4. Okay? So let's write both of those on our board. 6 minus 4, the same as doing 9 minus 4. Let's draw a number line. Let's see if we can find this one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to solve this one first, and then we're going to look at this one. So let's find out the answer to the first one. So minus, we said we're going down in numbers to the left. So if we have 6, let's change our pen. If we have 6 minus 4, okay, so let's start at our 6. Starting right here. Go back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they give us what? Gave us 2. Okay? So now let's look at 9 minus 4. Let's take the circle off of these so we won't confuse ourselves. So let's look at 9. So we have 9 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Started with 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that gave us 5. Okay. So how is it different? Not the same. How is it different? How is it different? How is this different from this? Because right here you started at your 6 and you went back 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it gave us 2. And you started right here with 9 and you went back 4 and it gave us 5. So even though you have the 4, these numbers are different, so it made your answers different. Okay? So good luck with your work on today. And I will be talking to you again on tomorrow.